Hey, 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 you're live with Lady Justice Liberty Press. We are out here on Federal and 2nd Avenue. Hey, hey, hey. This is a report off the wire as a police involved shooting. Hey, hey, hey. Unlike the one they tried covering up just on last evening's live. Go check it out. Last evening, about 12:30. Thank you, sir. Anyway, as last evening, and there was a officer involved shooting after we put two and two together, and the behavior of the police department. It became very clear, that it was in fact an officer involved shooting, and they in fact were trying to cover it up from the people. And being the only press there, the only media, well, let's just say they did not like it very well. And there was three different policing agencies there that evening, last night. This is People's Unit 0111. People's Unit 0111, District 3. The CAD is open. And we have an officer racing up here right now as we speak. There are yet more gang activity up here. We are in Denver. We have been all over the metro area just today, since this morning, actually. Anyway, this is a report of an officer involved shooting. It did come hot and fresh off the wire. This is People's Unit 4473. People's Unit 4473, District 6. Yeah, we are. Three fires today. Steps in. That's right. Yeah. Hey, hey, hey. 0121. That's People's Unit 0121, District 6. Hey, hey, hey. It is absolutely fantabulous having each and every one of you, the viewer, in on my lives. I absolutely love seeing each and every one of you guys. And I hope today was a good day for y'all. I really, really do. Up here, right at the yellow line, People's Unit 1132. That is People's Unit 1132. That was a little rude how he entered, I do believe. What do you guys think? Kicking it out to the court of public opinion. Hey, hey, hey. Now, I believe this is just, can you tell if this is District 6 right here? Mhm. This is an officer involved shooting. It did come hot and fresh off the wire. This is a legit lead. Hey, hey, hey. When you are a professional, you work with all of the professional tools that you possibly can muster. Here is Denver Police Line. Do not cross. Just saying. And we got a couple of units doing a piggy poke over here. Let's see what they're doing. Slapping each other on their asses, I think. What do you think? I'd like to know your 1A opinion. This is People's Unit 01.
Questioning someone in that back of that car.
19, I believe. And this is People's Unit 1134. People's Unit 1134. Now, I was unclear by the way this unit right here is flashing and blinking. 0111, I do believe. 0111. Again, this is an officer involved shooting. I do not see EMTs or ambulance or other kind of emergency medical personnel around, just a bunch of cops. We are having a piggy fest as we speak right here. Now, see, there is this road which is blocked off, and up to that line right there. So we can walk straight across because traffic is being diverted, if you will, back there by other officers. So it's safe to walk, to dance, to do the boogie up and down right here. It's absolutely safe to do so. Lady J1A taking you out on the front lines so you can see real life experiences as it happens, as it unfolds live. Hey, hey, hey. We've got Otto the watchdog in the house. Hey, hey, hey. Fantaba blazing having you aboard this evening with Lady Justice, Liberty Press. Hey, hey, hey. This was an officer involved shooting. This information did, in fact, come hot off the wire. It is a valid lead out here. Denver police has been involved with yet another shooting. Please stay tuned to find out more details as it unfolds. We do a lot of ear hustling and piecing together the events as we see them unfolding, and invite each and every one of you along with us as we take that journey. So come along with Lady J on this adventure. We're out here in the middle of the roadway. Again, to my right, the road is completely blocked off. No traffic whatsoever can impede me. And I'm looking forward at the oncoming traffic. Tips and tricks went out live with Lady J 1A. Just saying. Now, I could get across the street over here. There is other media because, for whatever reasons, they are not trying to cover up the officer involved shooting tonight like they did last evening. Just saying, I invite you all to take a good look at last evening about 12:30's live. And I say 12:30 Mountain Time, baby, Mountain Time. It's going to vary depending on where you are. Yeah, District 3 and District 6. I think, I'm not sure. Crossroads is federal. Federal, and let's see here. I like trying to give out date, place, and time. Time, manner, and such. I can't see what. Oh, thank you. I can't. Stewart, I think. Stewart? I can't really see what it says over there, but it's fabulous. She is no longer puffing. I absolutely love that. That's fabulous. I mean, why should they get better treatment and more rights than anybody else? I mean, just because they're sitting here. I don't know. I don't know what the answers to all that are because they want to argue, oh, our equipment, our computers, our yada, yada, yadas that we, the people, lend you, allow you to use for your job, hopefully to make it a little easier for you. I mean, you already have everybody doing your job for you as it is, giving you tips and whatever, you know. That vehicle has a little bit of problems. It sounds like to me. I'm not a mechanic. No, 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 no. I'll stay in my own pay scale. Thank you very much. Not a mechanic, but it does appear there are some issues with that vehicle. Yepper. So far today, Lady J 1A has been on about 4 different calls, 5 maybe. I've done a few lives today, that's for sure. Pretty much back to back to back to back. From one end of Denver to the other end of Denver, all around the metro area. Absolutely. All today. And trying to bring each and every one you use some great action, some lights flickering and a flashing. Please like, share, subscribe. Send it out all across social media like wildfire, baby. Like wildfire. I'm not sure who was involved. I don't know exactly what district, District 3, it was present when we first pulled up. Is it safe to walk down this? On this side? Okay. I'm sorry. Well, they're having a press conference in 5 on the other side of 7-Eleven, and I'm trying to figure out how.
Voy a cruzar. ¿Puedo cruzar? Vivo allá. ¿Puedo?
Which way are you guys going? Where are you going? ¿A dónde vas?
Yo a mi casa. Vengo a trabajar.
On that side?
Thank you.
Are you doing the same thing?
What I'm trying to do is get over there to the 7-Eleven. You're having a press conference in 5, according to what I was just informed by my sources over there. And that's what I'm trying to get to.
It doesn't look like it's ready for a press conference, but I could be wrong.
Well, I got 5 minutes to get there. So thank you. Otherwise, I'm just going to cross the street here and wing it.
Inside, I guess you should know. I think he was here, so. Maybe try to look at it, see if I got the video.
Hey, I'm vaccinated. Fabulous having you aboard with Lady Justice, Liberty Press. We are supposed to be meeting for a press conference on the other side of 7-Eleven in 5. And I guess these so-called city employees that aren't really helping very much. I told them that I had 5 minutes to get there, and I don't see them doing anything but shaking their asses. Just saying. That's what I seen, my humble opinion to it all. There is supposed to be a press conference. It does appear over here. And blazing. There is media out here. Other media.
The cars? You have a whole like notebook or something?
It's like a whiteboard.
Oh, you got a whole whiteboard.
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't know why they
Stay tuned.
Usually use the environment. So
Yeah. It's not around.
We are presently corner ready for a press conference. We have questions. Do you have questions that you would like to be asked? These things are very, very unfortunate. Hey, guys. We are standing in the press area. We are preparing to have questions and answers or some kind of media release, a press release, if you will. That is why we are standing here quietly and patiently, so to speak, evidently. Maybe. Something like that. Trying to be quiet. But yet keep everybody informed of the goings on as they unfold.
Let me tell you, I'm losing.
Something new all the time.
Finally, we get to one in there that's actually media there.
Yeah.
No.
Mhm. Well, we can do a couple.
Been to a couple good ones. No
Yeah.
other media there.
Mm-hmm. Yep, sir.
Yes.
Yeah. Like I was passing that.
District 6 officers did absolutely recognize Mr. A and myself. Well, we have Otto the watchdog who popped in, Indoctrinated is also in. We have OSO in the house. Hey. Thank you for popping aboard with Lady J 1A. We are.
They had to get all their lighting right, coordinate the lighting and everything.
Aw,
Somebody's controlling these things.
that's what happens when you have tens of thousands of dollars on a stick. Just saying. But everybody knows how Lady J likes to rock and roll, right? Hey. We got Rock, Doc, and Little Bird. Hey. Fabulous having you aboard with Lady J1A this evening. This is an officer involved shooting. And we are standing in the press arena area, if you will, waiting for a press release. There are other media here with us this evening as we speak. Not sure exactly from where they hail from or what channels they are searching the globe from. But yes, we do have, and they're making room. We did get our information on this lead, if you will, a legit app out there. And I will leave further information about that particular app in the descriptions later after I end this stream. You too can get some side
Three now?
Oh, man.
You took you some side money on some side gigs and it paid your good. Of course, the better equipment you have, the better pay. So they say, but hey, we're roughing between 40, 35, I guess, 35 to 50.
This is a mic check for Chance 9, but if anybody else would like to take a mic check now, you're most welcome to. I'm going to stop you. Using my voice. Let me know, everyone. Good to go. Okay.
Hey, hey, hey. Love it.
Just here for your mic check, white balancing needs. Yep.
Hey, hey, hey. Indoctrinated. Yepper. We are standing strong and proud on the First Amendment this evening. The First Amendment has actually entered the press arena, and they said it could never be done.
Actual whiteboard for you.
Oh, a whiteboard.
That's incredible. Very impressed.
Whiteboard.
Yeah,
We've got some humor from the other media, if you will, going on right now as they prepare their
Multi-skilled
equipment.
Yeah.
Yes, this is a crazy one, but not half as crazy as the one Mr. A and I was on last night, about 12:30 Mountain Time or so, where the township decided not to release their officer involved shooting. Go on over after this is done, and I say, look at that. You'll be absolutely disheartened, yet amazed that stories and cover ups happen. I'm going to dig a little deeper if I can on that one and do my investigative. I'm going to investigate a little deeper, do some research, some records request, obviously. Hey, 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 poor dirt farmer. Fabulous having you aboard with Lady Justice Liberty Press. This is an officer involved shooting this evening. Unclear if it is involved with District 3 or District 6. Have seen both districts out here at the scene, which would be pretty normal, but I would say, shouldn't there be a sheriff also involved? I would think so. But we are waiting for a news press or a press release, if you will. Somebody is going to be here to announce the happenings as they can release that information at this time. I'm sure is what they're going to say, or something very close to that. In so many words, maybe, perhaps, we do have officers in and out of this 7-Eleven over here. Crime scene tape is up and around and down the road from this 7-Eleven. I'm sure that this 7-Eleven is the center of the crime scene. obviously. And we are here amongst other media. We have Channel 9 in the house. Hey, hey, hey. And I'm not sure whom else is here, but they're here. Usually, we're the only journalists out on these assignments. This did come hot off of the wire, and I'm talking about Stringer. Hey, hey, hey. I will leave that information. Promise you.
The cameras didn't have these ones, I thought, but like every part of it.
Well, yeah, and how do you know which button to push and which button not to push? Well, yeah, cool. Okay. Yeah, some of these cameras, they're tens of thousands of dollars on a stick. Literally. Literally. Well, okay, 3 sticks. They're tens of thousands of dollars on 3 sticks. Literally. Yeah. Sorry about that. Sorry.
I just got this little thing, I guess.
No. You-
These are all maybe.
No, John, that's, I asked.
This is for you, I'm not here for it.
Well, you should. Well, thank you.
My buddy.
Here's the. Oh, I'm good. Thank you. Put your thing back in. Oh,
Want to sit here and wait on this. So,
well, yeah. That's an extra side thing. Oh. Oh. Well, thank you. I like to just hold them right here in front of me. Hey, hey, Brandon Mitchell. Fabulous having you aboard with Lady Justice, Liberty Press. It's been a minute. Stay here.
I'm sure that you are.
Okay. Yes, there are. The Indoctrinated is here.
Awesome.
Hey, hey, hey. Fabulous having you aboard.
I can understand that thing on
Okay.
Okay. I'm not going that far.
Okay, please. But anyway, we are here. Well, okay, Jamie, for a second, I am a little confused. I thought we were coming to the police involved shooting. Or was it?
That's right.
Okay. Oh, I thought you said it said near that service.
That's what Stringer reported. What do you want me to do?
Oh, okay.
The guy's gonna give you a pretty press release. I'll tell you exactly what it is. And I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, well, thank you. I so appreciate that. Oh, Indoctrinated. Mr. Amazing. Indoctrinated said, hey, hey, hey. Or something to that effect. We do have an officer coming around on this side over here, on the other side of this vehicle. Rock Dock and Little Bird. Rock Dock and Little Bird. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you for climbing aboard with Lady Justice Liberty Press this evening. I am going to just film what they say. I don't think I will be asking any questions this evening.
Beginning was okay, I get it, or maybe I could be the assistant chief. Kevin, maybe like scheduling equipment or something, because you just can't get it all. Yeah. I'm on the bidder.
Again, we're out here on Federal Boulevard.
I've been-
I will get all of that tidbit information, if you will, as I leave the area. I do want to hang out. We've been promised a press conference. I'm interested in hanging out. Yeah, seeing what is said, what they think is. Now, these cars here are in the middle of a triangle, I just noticed, of police taping. Obviously, these are unmarked vehicles. These vehicles in this triangle are unmarked vehicles, I do believe. Or perhaps they're involved somehow, some way. They are part of the crime scene, it appears. And there is a people's unit also involved.
Just 5 minutes or less.
5 minutes or less is what we are doing for this.
Hopefully, get give it intended. That's right. Like that, you got
Hey, hey, hey. Please stay tuned.
Still has to. Hey, Doug, on Twitter.
Somebody driving around without lights. Thank you for finding a point.
Everyone looks like it's coming over.
The pressing is about to begin. The pressing is about to begin. The press release, news release, whatever. I will be quiet now. This is a big job here. Guys.
Ready? All right. Thank you all for coming. This chief on Tom is here to talk about the critical incident that happened here in the 7-Eleven at 7 o'clock this evening. What I can share right now, preliminary details are that officers responded to a report of stabbing and potentially a robbery that occurred here at the 7-Eleven about 10 minutes to 7. Officers arrived within just a couple of minutes. And as they were approaching the store, individuals were coming out of the store, kind of indicating that what was going on was happening inside the store. Officers entered the store, quickly identified that clerk was being under duress behind the door to the back room. Officers then attempted to open the back door, identified that it was locked, could still hear that there was some sort of struggle or altercation going The officer began to issue a number of commands, announcing their presence, asking to be opened. The door was not opened by people behind the door. Ultimately, the officers had to retreat or ran to reach the door. Once the door was forced open, they were able to see inside the room and saw there were actually 3 male individuals inside the room. One of them appeared to be threatening, actually had a hold of another male party, threatening him with some sort of sharp instrument. The officers recognized that person was in danger and began to fire rounds at that individual. Once the party went down, the officers stopped their fire, extricated the 2 other individuals that were inside out of that room, and performed life-saving measures on the individual that was struck by the gunfire. Medical was already on the scene, so he was quickly transitioned to an ambulance and taken to Denver Health Medical Center. Unfortunately, he expired from it. At this point, we are conducting an investigation. It will be a joint investigation with State Patrol. The investigation will be presented to the district attorney for their review, and it will be monitored by the officer. Is there questions I can answer?
What's the condition of the victims that were in there?
So the 2 victims were uninjured and they certainly shaken, but don't have any injuries. They were not transported to the hospital. They were taken downtown.
And it was one suspect inside?
One suspect, but 2 victims. Sorry.
One suspect.
One suspect, 2 victims. Yes, 2 victims that were being held apparently against their will. One of them being threatened imminently with a weapon. Just one suspect.
And that suspect died. Given the description.
Suspect is a Caucasian. I don't know.
Did you see the suspect die?
No, what I said was that the information that came in from several callers was that an individual was being stabbed and
You can come back over in front of the mic.
so they were not able to get it.
Did the suspect die? Sorry.
Suspect was transported to the hospital where they ultimately expired.
What's the crime like lately in this neighborhood right here around this store? Is there a lot of break-ins or robberies around here?
Well, I think anywhere there are these types of retail stores and convenience stores, I think it's always some robberies and things like that. This is particularly I think expected.
What's the investigation look like now? And I know that you have a lot of officers.
I would imagine that this corner will be occupied for quite some time, probably well into the night as the officers recover evidence and process the tax.
I noticed the scenes out back too. It looks like, is that the shooting happened inside though?
Shooting happened inside of the back room, and I think what you're seeing inside the store is officers reviewing a video that several.
Sorry. Can you say what my comment?
Shaken, but I don't have any stability.
All right. Thank you, everyone.
Well, guys, you heard it here first. Lady J was standing along with the others, if you will. Well, there were.
Viewers here.
Did you guys hear what happened? We will go over that. Jack, hey, fabulous having you aboard with Lady Justice Liberty Press.
That was good. That was the chief of the DPD right there, everybody.
That was
He's giving a statement about the officer involved shooting here in the 7-Eleven in the back room tonight.
That's right. And I like how
Okay, it's fine.
professional they handled that. What happened is there was a sort of robbery, if you will, that happened inside of
There was a call that people were getting stabbed inside the store. So when
inside
they,
7-Eleven.
I guess nobody got stabbed though. That's the confusing part for
But
me.
they were being threatened with a sharp object.
Wow.
So I'm not sure anything that penetrates the skin, I guess, is considered a stab.
Is that wrong of me? Don't
But-
want to know the description of the guy. I mean, what the fuck?
No.
No one asked. No one asked what the guy looked like.
Well, no, anyway, there was two individuals being held against their will inside of 7-Eleven. Cops were called. When it came all down, cops ended up firing on the guy that had the sharp objects. He was actually shot and transported, and I guess he is deceased now. Anyway, Denver PD was involved in an officer-involved shooting this evening here at the corner of Federal Boulevard North, 3000 West, and West 4th Avenue, 400 North. And people are crazy out here the way they drive. Let me just say,
Right now, I bet you we just committed a crime or something.
well, something. Absolutely.
The fuck is going like a 200 maybe?
Well, it's going to blow up his motor or something silly, acting like that.
Those are photo highway.
Yeah. Yeah, she was going to help me about that, and I kept telling her I've got 5 minutes for the press release. Oh, I don't know anything about that. And she just all she's doing is waddling her hiney around the men. That's all I seen.
Yep, that's
Literally, her bubble butt waddling around the men. Just saying it how I seen it. Anyway, Lady J1A has no time for all that. No, no, no.
You think they did the highway or what?
Oh.
Well, this place was packed when we came by here.
Yes, it was packed. This place was packed when we first.
Packed when we went there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can find a place. Well, guys, I want to thank each and every one of you, the viewers, for climbing aboard this evening with Lady Justice Liberty Press. And I say, a video fest this weekend. I'm just saying, lots of work from the cover up. What town was that they covered up that police shooting last night?
Wheat Ridge?
Wheat,
Arvada?
Wheat Ridge, Arvada. Hey, hey, hey.
It was right there by the 70. It was more in Wheat Ridge.
Yes, it was more in Wheat Ridge. There were Wheat Ridge officers there. There was sheriffs there. There was Narvada. And Narvada and myself, we have some issues we're going to be clearing up because I was offended. Just saying. Hey, hey, hey. So, yeah, I want to thank each and every one of you for climbing aboard.
I want to thank my hips right about now. Thank you, hips.
Thank you, hips. Thank you, knees.
Thank you, knees. And thank you, feet.
Yes.
Gotta be the next game.
Oh, gosh, I just about had a heart attack. I thought my rig is not where it's supposed to be. But I think I remember these cars stacked on each other. We walked for a minute, I thought.
No, we did. No, we did. Oh, it's next to Babacino.
Yeah.
Tap out, man.
Yeah. All right. Bye bye. Thank y'all.